Ranger fans, we're now joined by girls soccer coach Jason Adkins, who has just wrapped up, much like Coach Nichols and the guys. Boys soccer has wrapped up their regular season, and also, like the boys, has concluded the regular season with the district championship. So, Coach, tell us recap our district race a little bit.
We ended 14-0 in district. First time that I think we've gone without even tying a game, so it was good. Started the district off pretty strong, got into the steel game, the last game of the first round of district, and ended 1-0. A really close game. I think we scored in the last 2 minutes, and I think that kind of propelled us into the second round of district. So.
Well, of course, finished strong, as you mentioned, 14-0. That obviously, as we go into the playoffs, makes us the #1 seed in 27-6A. And as we mentioned with the boys, who are also the champions, when you're the first seed, then you play the 4th seed from the other side. And Coach, let's talk about that. Who do we have? Who is the 4th seed from 28-6A?
4th seed is Madison this year.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter. That district's super strong from top to bottom. So you get the first seed to the 4th seed. It really doesn't matter. So, but we got Madison Friday. So.
And I know they had to win their last one to get in. It would kind of boil down to them and who was.
Yeah, you had Madison and Brandeis played in their last district game. The winner would get 4th place, and actually they ended up tied. And coming into that game, Madison was 1 point ahead, so that's all they needed.
That's how they did it. Yeah. Okay. Did we play Madison? We bumped into them in a tournament or anything? What do we know about them?
We haven't seen them in probably about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Haven't played them. Haven't seen. We've seen them play a couple times, obviously scouting and that kind of thing, but we haven't played them head to head. So.
Well, what are they like? If Ranger fans get to the game, we'll talk about the game here in a few minutes. But if they get to the game, what do they expect to see from Madison?
Strong defensively, great through the midfield, very aggressive and very physical, young, so kind of don't know the playoff run thing, and should be scared, not be scared in games, which can be surprising for teams that are.
So. Yeah, sometimes ignorance is bliss in a situation like that. So, well, our game is, we mentioned our boys earlier playing Thursday over at Bernie Champion in their first round match, and that's good because all of our Ranger fans can get to that game because our girls are going to play Friday the next day, and we're going to play over at Davenport High School, one of our sister schools. There's been a couple of game times kicked around, but we're actually going to play at 7. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 7 o'clock at Davenport High School against Madison. And Coach, thanks for being on, and good luck as we make our run.
Yeah, hopefully it's a long one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for being here, Ranger fans. And as always, go Rangers.